spend extra time with everyone, like hanging, answering your questions. Sometimes we do videos. Ruby, it's almost, what do you mean? I just started. Nancy Wheeler, what's up? Fojo, what's up? I have seen the Chucky movies. You mean the Child Play movies, or Child's Play. Fond Miss, happy holidays. If you celebrate, when's your next show? It's officially a U.S. tour coming up soon. Hello, Dakota. Yo, thank you for joining the fan club. Sky, thank you for the follow. Aurora, what's up? I am an unk. Asher says, what's up? Shuki. Mackenzie, when are you traveling to Australia? Batman, thank you for the follow. And Jack, thank you for the follow. We are officially touring Australia in February, which is crazy. Autumn, what's up? Someone says, can I date you? No, not a chance. Do you ever get homesick on tour? Yeah, sometimes. I think I toured the last 8 months of the year, which is a lot to think about. I've only been home 4 months or so of the last year. Pip, hello. And I know it sounds really fun touring, but believe it or not, it's not what you expect. It's kind of like being home is a luxury. And so part of me doesn't even know what to do while I'm home, especially while Cam is gone. I'm like, what is there to do with my life at this point? Besides create content, live stream, create music, etc. You haven't seen me since 2024? Well, welcome. I'm still here. I'm going to keep going till the end of time. And unfortunately, for some people, this is the biggest we've ever been. It's pretty sick. When will you come to the UK? I am alright. Whoever asked that, I just saw that comment. I was just in the UK. We did an acoustic tour. We did a tour. We did an arena tour. My favorite Green Day song, someone asked. The Jesus of Suburbia is one of my favorites. The American Idiot album, of course, is a classic. Mr. BTA, thank you for the follow. And Ash, thank you for the follow. Why do you always go live at 1 a.m., someone says? It's because this is the time I decided to go live. Asher, it's me, the Evan. Asher Lucas, thank you for the follow. Phrase says, Gabriel says night owl. Interestingly enough, it's only 5 o'clock for me, so it's still the day. When is the Canada tour? I would love to do a TX2 Canada tour, hopefully with time. Sunny, what's up? Number 1 TX2 fan, thank you for the follow. What time do you go live? Usually around this time, but it depends. Tomorrow I will be traveling all day, so I'll be going live later. Mackenzie, thanks for the love. Okay, Vic, thanks for telling us. Asher, I'm good-ish. Quite frankly, I'm good. I'm alive. I miss Cam, and there's a lot of things going on in my life. Like, for example, I have to go visit family, which I don't want to visit at all. Feels like torture, but I just have to for one of the family members that I just want to be good to. But the rest, I quite frankly couldn't care about. And then because of that, it's like, what is life right now? And then I was like thinking about, I have some tea, but it's like life tea. I guess I can't just always drop it. I mean, really, it's just my career, which is like fucking blooming. This is the biggest we've ever been. And then a small amount of tea in my life. And then like, I mean, that's it. That's all that's going on in my life. Not me hating your life. What are you hating? It's your girl, Bella. Thank you for the love. L. Lawrence or something, I'm so sorry, he says, don't listen to the hate. Thank you for saying that. It's very kind of you. I promise I won't. My entire life, I feel like I've worn the black hat, been hated, made fun of. As a matter of fact, it's never stopped me. I'm currently doing everything I've ever wanted to. I know that I am technically the most famous, successful person of my town, and one of the biggest, if not the biggest, upcoming emo artists. I'm not trying to say that from an egotistical perspective. I'm saying that from a numerical perspective. TX2 is the biggest we've ever been, having over 40 million views in the last month alone, which is insane. 40 million people seeing TX2. Are you okay? You look sad. I'm all right. But truth be told, I miss Cam, and I'm a little bit lonely on the holidays. I have an empty house to myself, and I think about, I mean, it's a lot living alone, or hypothetically being alone, for those of you. How many of you guys live alone? Do any of you live alone? I'm impressed by any of you who do. Where the hell is Cam? He goes back home to his family during this time. What mic should you start with? An SM7B? Danbo, you feel... Okay, you guys live alone. Chuya lives alone. Okay, cool. Good for you guys. How do you guys like it? Is it okay with you? Thanks for loving my song, Stargazer. Bleaching your hair, let's go. Skylar asks, what is my sexuality? I'm bi, pan, I just don't care anymore. That's what I am. Yo, you're amazing. Thanks for saying that, Folly, Tom. Appreciate you, Fern. Thanks for loving the music. Yo, being alone What is it? Can't I wish I could read some of these comments faster, but I'm glad my music could help you with panic attacks. 511 people. It's cool that every time we go live, 500 people show up for us. So how many of you, of the 500 of you, are new? If this is your first time on a live stream and you're like, who is this guy? Why am I here? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. Chloe, yes, I have. Rotting Hearts, thanks to the follow. And Bill, thanks to the follow. Who is an X? Drop a comment that says X if you're an X. Who is new? TX2 Forever is an X. Skulls are new. James is new. We Love TX2 is an X. Harmony is an X. You at least have Sean Bean. I do. David is new. Boyd is new. Welcome to the live stream. Ash Films is new. Welcome. All of my X's, welcome. Nix is new. Sarah is X. Luna Beersack. All right, for all of the new people, how did you find me? This is a tradition. I want to know where you found me from on this live stream. If you just scrolled on here, that's okay, right? FYP, you scrolled on to this, now you're hanging with me. If you know me because you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music. If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? Why am I here? That's okay. For all of my exes, how are you doing? How's your mental health? What's going on? I'm going to answer all of your questions, as I always do. You love Garfield. Okay, fair enough. Freya, thanks for loving the music. Melissa, thanks for the follow. Strange says mid, but you're still here. So is it really that mid? It got you at least to stay on a live stream. Bulbasaur is okay. You recently dyed your hair. What color? What got me into music? I'll answer to sick. All right, for all of the new people, 530 of you, welcome to my live stream. I'm going to answer all of your questions. I'm not going to act like I don't see anything in a second. But for 1 second, I want to introduce myself to all the new people. MCR Addict, I love My Chemical Romance. How many of you that are new, what bands do you like? Who are you? What is your story? For all of my exes hang around, you know it's coming. It's important. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm a rock artist by the name of TX2. I am live right now from my room. I go live every single day to respond to all of your questions, answer your questions, whatever it might be, I will. I'm not going to act like I don't see anything in a second. But if you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, those are the bands I grew up listening to and they inspired my band. If you like those bands, you might like me. If you like bands like Ice Nine Kills, I just did my 3rd tour with them across Europe. If you like Ice Nine Kills, you might like my band. If you like Black Veil Brides, I just dropped a song with Black Veil Brides. It's insane. You might like it if you want to go check it out. Look up TX2. Someone says best song you made. See, even while I'm yapping, I'm reading. The song The End of Us featuring Black Veil Brides, I think is the best TX2 song to date. If you haven't already listened to it, check it out. For anyone who's new, look up TX2. That's my band, and you could say you found a band on the come up right now. Maybe you love us, maybe you hate us. Only one way to find out. But I go live every single day. X's, you know what's coming. Because I have a platform, and it's important I do something good with it, and this is my goal all along, is to go live and tell you that I am building a movement. Any of you are welcome to join. We just have 3 rules. But you might be thinking, why would I care? The alternative scene, unfortunately, to me, has become toxic. It's become like a cool kid gatekeeping contest with people on this app always bullying each other. It's also got a creepy reputation. And the only way we can change the alternative scene is to build a new scene, in my opinion. Thus, we have started the X movement. If you need a place to belong, you are welcome to join the X movement. You just have to follow our 3 rules. Rule 1 is you promise to stay alive. If you're watching this live stream right now, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think about me. No matter what, life is worth living. And I need you here. I go live every day to tell you that no matter who you are, if you're watching this live stream, if you absolutely hate yourself, if you feel like you're a waste of space, even if that is true, you have a voice, meaning you have the ability to make a change. I hate myself sometimes. Honestly, it's a very common thing. If you relate, welcome to the club. But that being said, I still go live every day. I spend every waking day making a difference I can. And if you have a voice, that means you have the ability to make a change. So rule 1 in our movement is you promise to stay alive. Listen up, life is worth living. I will say that every day. I need you here and we need you here. Rule 2, it always happens at this part of the song. It's really important. If you're watching this live stream, I wish other bands said this, but unfortunately, because the alternative scene has had a lot of minors and emo kids, bad people have taken advantage of that, and someone needs to say it. If you're under 18, listen closely. There's never a reason any adult should form a private relationship with you. I say this because there's a lot of emo kids in the scene. All of you emo kids, listen up. Any adult that tries to form a private relationship with you is creepy and weird. Tell a trusted adult, tell authorities. Always. No matter what, there are zero exceptions to this. It doesn't matter the band. It doesn't matter who they are. Stay safe. Rule 2. Adults should never have private relationships with minors. No matter what. Hold people to it and hold people accountable. Rule 2. Rule 3. They will not erase us. The point in building this movement is we build a community of people that stick up for each other. And we have a slogan called "They will not erase us." Say it if you're part of the movement. It's because no matter what anyone says, no matter if the government says trans people don't exist, unfortunately that is the time we are living in. You exist, I see you, and no one can tell you how to live your life in this movement. It is called the X movement. The only rules we have is you promise to stay alive. You promise to stay safe, and you promise to stick up to bullies, because unfortunately those exist, and the only way we get rid of them is by talking about it and sticking up to them. If you ever see someone bully a member of this movement, use your voice the same way I will and stand up for them. If someone ever bullies someone for being trans, for being different, no matter who they are, no matter what their situation is, stick up for them. They will not erase us. If you like what I stand for, if you made it through that speech, and you want to join our X movement, say it right now, I'm a new X. And that's it. Follow our 3 rules and you can be an X. How many of you are new X's? I go live every day. Some of you X's who made it through that speech, I think it's really important I use my platform to do this every single day, no matter what. So how many of you are new X's? Let me know. All of my X's who made it through that speech, thank you. We're almost done. Yellow Crayon's new. Lolly is a new X, welcome. Sean Beam, we'll see in a second. Mackenzie is me, welcome to the X movement. For anyone who made it through that speech, if you are a new X, if you want to join my Discord, I have a Discord called the X movement. You can make friends with other like-minded X's. You can make friends before coming out to shows. You could share your concert photos. I go live every day. If you want notifications every time I'm live, join our Discord. I'll notify it every time I go live. If you want to come back to more of these, get to know me, make friends. If you want to join our Discord, any new X's, direct message my Insta at TX2 official. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. IG at TX2 official. It's my Insta or Instagram. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? Or can I join your movement? If I missed you, DM me again. New X's, Insta is the only place to DM me. Ask for a link. The only DM I'll respond to is if you ask for a link to my Discord. Now, time to respond to everyone else. New X's, you know what to do. Christy says, stop pointing at me. Come to Tasmania, I'd love to. Brogan says, where's Cam? He's in Texas now. You may feel alone, but you're not alone. Thank you for saying that. I know I'm not alone. I know that anytime I go live, hundreds of you, 500 of you as a matter of fact right now, will join me. I just hope you know that I will never stop doing this. I will never stop telling you that life is worth living, and I need you here because it is the truth. And that is what I feel like I was born to do. You don't need a religion, a belief, a political, whatever to believe that. You just need to know that life is worth living, and someone needs to say it. No matter how hard it gets, life will get tough, but we need you here. And at the very least, we can recruit you to a movement focused on helping those in need, even if you hate yourself. That's what I did. So, all right, come to New York. I'd love to. Raven, soon come to Minnesota. Sam, thanks for loving the music. Mosh, thanks for loving the music. How are you all today? I'm doing good. How are you guys? And a dream collab, of course, My Chemical Romance. Someone says, I use the end of us. Thank you. You get a comment. Alistor, here it is. VIP usually starts an hour before doors at least. Come early if you want to get to VIP. It'll be super fun. What in meow? I'm not sure what you're saying. Adrian, come to Canada. I'd love to. Aussie, thank you. Where's my merch? TX2merch.com. Come to South Carolina. I'd love to. Favorite hair era? Currently this era. It's my favorite. What about you? Hi to Adriana. Someone's behind you. Thank God they're not. All right. Yo, Sam, thanks for the love. Hi to Mia. Come to Boston. I would love to. Summer, thanks for loving the music. Are you going to Colorado again? Yes. Tomorrow I'll be traveling all day. Traveling. I love cats. Thanks to follow. Nice guy hits hard. I'm glad you like it, Stormy. Neck tattoos. Tough. Thanks, Christy. Prudence. Let's go. M's. Thanks for the follow. Everyone who's new on this live stream, welcome. I am TX2. I'm doing my best to go live every day and promote positive messages and build a movement. If you want to join it, direct message my Insta at TX2 official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I missed you, DM me again. Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord if you want to. You're going to join. Check out my band TX2. You want to? Someone says, are you dating? No. Definitely not. I will be on YouTube right now. My YouTube is TX2 official. We have a bunch of music videos there. If you want to keep hanging with me, join our live stream. I might freestyle or something crazy on there. If you want to join my YouTube, look up TX2 official. I'll be live there. And for everyone else, thanks for joining. I appreciate you all. See you on YouTube.